Gabby Petito was a 22-year-old woman with a free spirit and a heart full of wanderlust. Her Instagram page was filled with photos of outdoor adventures, bright smiles, and loving moments with her fiancé, Brian Laundrie. A Long Island native, Gabby dreamed of becoming a travel influencer, someone who could inspire others by sharing her journey through the beauty of America's landscapes. In July 2021, she and Brian set off on a cross-country road trip in a white Ford Transit van, converted into a makeshift home on wheels. The plan was to explore national parks and experience life on the road, all while building a digital presence together. What began as a dream trip quickly spiraled into a national tragedy. Gabby and Brian had been dating since high school and were engaged to be married. Social media painted their relationship as idyllic, full of nature hikes, starry nights, and shared smiles. Their YouTube channel and Instagram posts suggested they were deeply in love and living the fantasy of #van life. However, behind the curated posts lay a much darker truth. Tension had been building between the couple, and it would soon erupt in a way no one could have predicted. On August 12, 2021, a 911 call was made in Moab, Utah. A witness reported seeing a man slap a woman outside a convenience store. That couple was Gabby and Brian. Police pulled them over shortly after the incident. The body cam footage from that stop, later released to the public, showed Gabby crying uncontrollably, appearing anxious and distraught. She told the officers that she suffered from OCD and anxiety, and that she had been stressed about their travel schedule. Brian, in contrast, appeared composed and calmly answered questions. The officers ultimately decided not to press charges, labeling the incident a mental health crisis rather than domestic violence. They separated the couple for the night, hoping space would calm things down. In hindsight, this decision would be heavily scrutinized. In the days that followed, Gabby continued to post on social media, but the tone of her posts shifted. Her family grew increasingly concerned when they stopped receiving regular contact from her. The last confirmed sighting of Gabby was on August 27, 2021, at a restaurant in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Witnesses later said that Brian appeared visibly agitated during their meal and argued with the staff. That same day, Gabby's mom received an odd text from her daughter's phone, one that didn't sound like her at all. It simply read, "Can you help Stan? I just keep getting his voicemails and missed calls." Stan was Gabby's grandfather, and she never called him by his first name. Her family immediately suspected something was wrong. Brian returned to his parents' home in Northport, Florida on September 1st, alone, driving the same van he and Gabby had traveled in. He said nothing about Gabby's whereabouts and refused to speak to law enforcement. His parents also remained silent, quickly hiring a lawyer. On September 11th, Gabby's family reported her missing. What followed was a media explosion. The story went viral almost overnight, spreading across platforms like TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. Hashtags like #ChanFindGabby and #Gabby Petito were trending as millions of people became invested in the search. Amateur internet detectives analyzed every photo and video from the couple's trip, looking for clues. On September 16th, police released body cam footage of the Moab incident, sparking even more public scrutiny. Many began to question whether law enforcement had failed Gabby by not recognizing the signs of abuse. As media coverage intensified, protests formed outside the Laundrie residence, demanding answers. Still, Brian remained silent, shielded by his attorney and his parents. A breakthrough came from an unexpected source. A couple who had been vacationing in Grand Teton National Park reviewed footage from their dash cam and discovered something chilling. On August 27th, they had unknowingly captured video of Gabby's van parked on the side of a remote dirt road. This discovery helped narrow the search area. Just 2 days later, on September 19th, Gabby's body was found in the Spread Creek dispersed camping area near the park. The coroner confirmed she had been strangled and had likely died around 3 weeks prior. Public grief turned to outrage. Vigils were held in cities across the country. Gabby's family made emotional pleas for justice. Meanwhile, Brian Laundrie had vanished. His parents claimed he went hiking in the Carlton Reserve, a large and swampy nature area near their home, on September 13th. Police searched for weeks using drones, dogs, and divers, but found no sign of him. Speculation reached a fever pitch. Was he still alive? Had his parents helped him escape? Online communities debated every possibility, even suggesting he had fled the country. Then, on October 20th, human remains were discovered in the Carlton Reserve, along with a backpack and notebook belonging to Brian. Dental records confirmed it was him. His cause of death was a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. Inside the notebook, Brian confessed to killing Gabby, claiming it was a mercy killing after she was injured during their travels, a claim that was widely dismissed and seen as a final manipulation.